Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Lucky Line number 1010030 key tag with ball chain plastic 100 display box in blue. I'm going to carefully slice the packaging so that we can review the contents of this item and do so in such a way as to preserve the original packaging as best as possible. This is going to a construction outfit, so I don't, I'm concluding that they're not using this in a retail environment like you would see in a lock shop, where this is a display box where you're going to take this part of it, flip it out, and stuff all this back behind, and you'll have a nice little pop-up box. So this is what's called a display box. This is the material. It's blue, and it's a quantity of 100. The bottom line is the part number conspires to mean several things: the color, the packaging, the quantity. Yes, certainly. Let's take a closer look at the item itself. And when you buy one, you're buying that exact box in a quantity of 100. Nice blue color. This is going to have the ball chain. The removal of the item is done by unclasping the ball chain, bringing that paper out to the end, pulling it out. And it's paper, so it's, you're not going to want to get it wet. I wouldn't if you're the jet ski guy that we rent from at the beach, you wouldn't want to use these. There are other more appropriate products for your application. But in dry environments, this would be perfect. Chain goes back in, and obviously you're in good shape. So now let's take a look. 15/16. They've got 2 1/4. That's the overall. From the center of the hole where the ball chain fits into, you can see you've got about 2-inch overall length. Okay. Durable, transparent tag used for key or luggage. Paper slides easily in and out. Heavy duty 4.5-inch nickel-plated steel ball chain. There must be a typo there, and I'll investigate that. It says 4.5-inch nickel-plated steel ball chain. That'll be hopefully corrected by the time you're seeing this video. Now, how to talk about that part number and its options. The easiest way is to click on the link below this video to the manufacturer's page, where you can pull up not only all of the Lucky Line products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website. But for purposes of this moment, the link to the product catalog, or I should say the most current version of that product catalog. There are several versions. We retain the old ones. Items get added, items get deleted, and I like to be able to go back and look at prior catalogs to see what something was. So if you were to search the product catalog by the root of the part number, let's say 10100, you're going to get certainly to the page where you're going to be able to review the key tag with ball chain. There are 3 areas: retail pack, industrial pack, and non-packaged high-volume product. And I realize when you look at that, it's a bit overwhelming initially. At least it was to me. And you will notice there in the catalog it says heavy duty number 6, 4.5-inch nickel-plated steel ball chain. I don't know what that's a reference to. Oh, I know what it is. It's a number 6 chain. That's 4.5-inch in length. I'll bet you any money that's what that means. Yeah, I know that these are, sure. I know that these are classified as a number value in terms of size. Anyway, you've got retail, industrial, then high volume. The non-packaged high volume product is when you need several thousand pieces and they're going to be thrown into a giant bag. Unless you need several thousand pieces, there's going to be no cost savings really to be found there. You can order the industrial pack for that matter. Although in this case it really doesn't help. at all because they do not offer any sort of volume quantities in terms of a good quantity, if you needed 2,000 pieces, yeah, you would order it by non-packaged high volume product. The bottom line is it will be tossed into a bag, and it will not necessarily be any less expensive. I notice that quantities have to get quite astronomical before there's a cost savings. Now, the industrial pack is literally, it won't be a display, it won't be retail packaging. It'll be just a bag that's got the label on it. Okay, and that's good if you're just a distributor and you don't have any need to have any sort of impulse aisle scenario happening. But if you want the material to be used in your neighborhood hardware store, at the checkout line, you're a lock shop. You want it, up in front so your clients can, purchase that material, make life easy on them. It's a high margin product, hopefully. You'll be in the retail pack area. So when you study that, you'll see that the part number changes as the packaging and quantity and color changes. We've got an easy one here. We have a 10, 100, 30. So line 1 is 100, 10 plus the color number. Look to the left and a little bit down and you'll see the colors. This is a 30, so it's a blue. 10 is clear, 30 is blue, 40 is green, 50 is orange, 65 is purple, 68 magenta, 70 is red, and 80 is yellow. So you can change all that up. You can determine how the part number is put together. And we do very often sell 100 display boxes. We also sell the medium jar, the 10127. That would be an assorted color, and you will get a pretty balanced mix of those different colors when it's assorted. The only way to define it by color is to order the industrial pack, which is a pack of 10, or the box of 100 when you want a specific color. There are also pictograms there showing what the different packaging looks like: display, carded, multiple products, small jar, medium jar, industrial pack. Now, also what's fairly common, and I think the ball chain may be more common than the split ring that's on the same page, same logic. It's not a 1-0-100, it's a 1-0-400. You get the logic. The point of the matter is, if you have a need, even occasional need for key management hardware, you're certainly going to want to familiarize yourself with the Lucky Line catalog, as their name is utterly synonymous with the entire product line of key management hardware. Other companies make key tags, etc. No one has a greater selection of available choices than Lucky Line, whether it be key tags made of paper, plastic, brass, or aluminum, key rings, all the way from the small giveaway key rings to the large jailer's style pull-apart key ring. They do a bunch of novelty products like keys themselves. They do spring-style wrist coils with a key ring on it. They do lanyards that you can hang keys off of, nylon-coated stainless steel material that can be turned into permanent rings, or rings that can be contorted and unlocked and then put back together, and they really don't come apart unless you absolutely intend for them to come apart. So the name Lucky Line is synonymous with that material. If you have any questions on the Lucky Line, 1010030, box of 100 blue ball chain key tags or any other Lucky Line product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.